So as I mentioned, we're up to the exciting bit now. We're about to fit the Stage 1 Icon kit in the vehicle. We're out the back here at the Ultimate 4-Wheel Drive workshop, and here it is laid out on the floor. We've got the front coilovers, the rear smooth body shocks, the heavy duty coils, the sway bar extensions, and everything we need to actually bolt this kit in. So it's about to go in the vehicle for testing this weekend. So we'll show you as soon as it's done, and we're going to get out there and show you what this kit can actually do. So here we are out in the workshop at Ultimate 4-Wheel Drive, and as part of this FJ Ultimate Modified Vehicle Makeover, we're upgrading the stereo system. Now what we've got from Focal here is some very handy speakers. So here we are with a factory speaker, and you can see that's quite light and flimsy. Focal, the new generation of speakers, do a complete replacement, so it'll actually bolt into the factory area of the car, so we won't have to modify where the speaker sits in, and it's going to sit exactly where it should, but of course much higher end. Now this comes with a split system, and it's going to be a much better sound to the vehicle. Now also what we're looking to do as well is upgrade the deck unit. Now we're going to be upgrading it to the Alpine unit. This particular unit is going in the car, and it has every feature that opens and shuts, including off-road maps. So once this is up and running, we'll give you a bit of a rundown on that. But importantly, if you're going to put any aftermarket gear in the car, make sure it's plug and play. This new system is designed to plug in and integrate with the factory wiring and all the mounting system of the car and work absolutely perfect. There's an absolute hype of activity going here at Ultimate with the FJ Builder, and as I mentioned, we pulled this thing apart and weren't mucking around when we stripped it down. Now, we showed you the wiring harness going to the vehicle and how it looked like a factory harness. That's all sitting in place and all looks very good. Now this particular unit is actually the brains of the operation. Now this is where all the smarts are, and you can see here this board is actually laden packed with fuse boxes, circuit breakers, all your relays. It's got our Coupler-Tech Rust system in it. It's got an Anderson plug for solar, and it's got a momentary switch there, so you can actually bring both batteries in and start the car. Most importantly, when it's fitted in the car and it's actually going to go into this back corner here, it's going to look like it's meant to be there. It's going to look part of the factory system, and it's going to be nice and safe. So nothing's going to be exposed. None of the circuit breakers or any of the componentry that can cause a problem is going to be exposed. That's all going to be hidden out of the way. But what's going to be on the front is all the things you need. So all the fuses will be labelled, and everything's going to be in one neat central location that you've got access to. So the ultimate harness and platform system, absolutely imperative part of the ultimate modified vehicle. We just had a delivery of something we've been waiting for a while. Our Method race rims have just arrived for the FJ Cruiser, and these are straight out of the States. Now these rims are extra heavy duty, and they're going to be able to cop the massive pounding that this car is going to be put through. So they're lightweight and super strong, and not only that, they really do look good. Now these rims are also sporting some Nitto trail grapplers. Now Nitto is a brand that's gaining a lot of popularity, and it's the brand we've chosen to put on the FJ. They're super tough, they've got a very strong sidewall, and they look the part. Now these things are going to perform extremely well off-road, so we can't wait to get them on the car and put them through their paces.